guys, welcome back to Valhalla. We're about to go to work.
Done.
I don't really want to do
Thursday,
the work
December
today.
15.
I don't really want to do the work today. Good evening.
I don't want to do the work today.
I don't really want to. Uh-oh. I don't really want to do the work today. That's Star Kids doing their big 10th anniversary. Sorry, Star Kids special to me because A, we loved growing up, but also it all happened at Michigan. So it's pretty cool. Their 10th anniversary thing is in LA while I'm in LA, which is kind of crazy.
You're not going to it though, are you?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll call up Darren Chris and I'll be like, hey boy. he hung out on my couch once. Did I tell you about that? Have I ever talked about that on the show?
No, I mean, I think you've talked about various weird celebrities hanging out on your couch.
Yeah,
but...
Darren Chris hung out on my couch and Pascal and Paul, like we're in our basement just doing their whole deal. Good night.
This is not a good story. Like, there's no more to it. Like...
What? They were in my house. Good evening.
Oh, hi there.
Not you.
Oh.
Hey, Alma. Do you want to take her? Do you want me to?
You want to take Alma?
Sure. I haven't done any other women, so.
Yeah.
I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing.
Alma?
Leonidas?
Julian.
I was gonna think Marcello.
I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along.
Hope you don't mind.
Sure, make yourself at home.
Okay, bye, John.
Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she?
She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back.
Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare.
Right, thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Add another Drive Me Wild. Each time we'll put... Each one will remove one and add a Drive Me Wild.
This is my favorite. My absolute
You just
favorite.
found it. There
it is.
Yeah! But we can't get rid of our two Welcome to Valhallas.
I know.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
What was that?
Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It's kind of stuck. It's actually my catchphrase.
Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this.
A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe.
That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually.
Oh yeah, now I see your name here.
You don't seem very surprised.
I like B-Link more, actually.
The stoic-looking duo, right?
Yep, those. Seems you had better days than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, damn. I see. Want a drink?
You don't seem very surprised.
Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went farther than a week or two. Okay, let's not be condescending, Jill. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster up something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product.
Speaking of buying, do you want a frame?
The frame?
Yeah, for all those pictures you have of your boss.
The ones filling your phone's memory?
Some seem sneakily taken at that.
Is that true?
What do you care? How the hell did you find that out?
So it is true.
Shut up!
I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker.
Care about my relationships more!
Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it.
You...
Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing?
Sure. Alma wants a bad touch.
I think that's a laugh, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
oh, because she
Alma
wants
a
bad
bad
touch. Ah, that's funny.
All right, I'm gonna give her a big wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. But Carmetrine doesn't count for if I want to make a big drink, right?
6, 8, 10. It doesn't matter. It's 10. Mixed in on the rocks don't count.
Okay, yep, okay.
That's 10. Yeah, double that. Double this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, give her a big gulping machine.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
1,
Oh,
2,
8
3,
karma
4,
tree.
5,
Fuck.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, good luck, girl.
On the rocks.
Hey.
And mixed.
Ooh, yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Hey. Nice.
Okay. There you go.
Here you go. This is one big, but are you hitting on me? You wish. So, who's Damien again?
The one with the nice car.
That was so high.
Want me to hire?
I was just impressed.
Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye.
And what was wrong with him?
Turns out he was a LARPer.
LARP?
Live action role playing.
Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as?
Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs?
Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open?
Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with.
Oh my
at
God.
all.
That's so funny. It's like a Rin Fair, but instead it's Woodstock.
It's like a Burning Man. Oh yeah, it's Woodstock.
No, it's
yeah,
like
Rinstock.
he's LARPing this ancient thing called Woodstock.
That's funny.
That's very funny.
At that point, is it LARPing or is it like revisionist history?
I mean, it's kind of like historic reenactment.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I meant, not revisionist. Sorry.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
but you are LARPing if you're into Civil War
No, it's
reenactment.
kinda true,
So
yeah.
there you go.
If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that...
You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up is like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those?
Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else?
Last night,
Her cat.
Your cat doesn't count.
a year ago, it was messy.
See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago.
Fuck boy?
Yes, that's what I called you. Go away.
I love that Jill is just shit on.
Jill being in the back is so hilarious to me. He's just off camera.
I really enjoy
Suffering.
Yes. People have different needs and priorities.
Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chests, listening to them breathe as they pet your head.
My lovers always get their hands stuck in this coif of mine.
It is actually very sharp.
It's
and
a very
it will
sharp
impale you.
One of them lost their hand. It was crazy.
Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill?
Anything I can make you to shut up and drink?
I'll have, that my uncle...
Wait, I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan
Taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Obviously.
I'm confused about this sentence.
Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you?
Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink?
Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon.
Let's see.
A weird drink. Promo drinks.
fit that bill. Nice.
Promo drinks. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Get her a Zin Star.
What's a Zinstar sour promo? Bland.
Ooh, maybe not a Zin Star.
Yeah. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong.
Oh, God.
Bloomlight. It's so unnecessarily brown. Grizzled Temple. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. These all look terrible. Maybe a piano woman? It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man.
I actually don't. I think we should get her one of the bland ones. She wants it weird.
Okay.
I think this.
This one, Zinstar it is. A Zinstar is 4 of each ingredient. All on the rocks and mix. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like
on the rocks and mixed.
It's like a kitchen sink cookie, but in a drink.
Yep.
Or it's like me when I go up to the huge fountain machine and like, ga, 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 each one. Let me mix my
you
Sprite.
pump it full of vanilla syrup.
And it's just horrible and lovely. Here.
Let's see how she likes this.
Yeah, this fits the bill.
It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise.
Oh.
You know, your orders are weird today.
They are?
Yeah, you asked for a weird drink.
Yeah, literally.
You literally, yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar.
Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know?
Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine.
Maybe.
Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on this whole Alice Rabbit thing? You are Alice Rabbit, aren't you? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something
See, that's
stupid.
what her little hair thing is. It's one of the ears.
Yeah, exactly. Something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepare just for occasions like this.
As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda.
Can't remember. Oh, is this anonymous?
Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everybody that participated using the same name.
Started using the same.
Sorry. They wanted to create this,
anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when the idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. You know, a lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must.
So you don't think such a person exists?
Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing.
I see.
But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand.
There is?
Yeah, you've been delaying my invitation for hanging out sometime for too long.
Oh, that.
Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable?
No,
At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We can have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place.
Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom.
Man, you react too nonchalantly. There's no fun.
She's like, I'm trying to get a rise out of you, Jill.
I
Jill's
like Alma.
I like Alma a lot.
I like her a
I
lot.
like her a lot. But Jill's like, you have not seen the people who've been in here the past couple of days. Trust me, Alma.
I don't need to go home with any of them.
Yeah, you are tame comparatively.
Oh, yeah.
React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second.
I refuse. In all seriousness, nope.
In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls.
I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early.
The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know.
That's early morning by my standards.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, A big Brantini.
Done.
Finally, that's the Alma I know.
Big Brantini. Easy.
Brantini. Good old classic. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Wow, Brantinis have no alcohol in them.
Aged and mixed.
Hey, that 10 smug
2,
assholes would
3,
recommend it.
4, 5. Cool.
This game is
There you
funny.
go. This
Here,
game is
you want to
cute.
serve it to her next time?
Well, it has been served, but we'll see her reaction
Yeah,
to
you
our
want
drink.
you want to get really close and be like, how you like it? Do you like my drink? Do you like the thing I made for you? Do you like it?
Hey, Alma.
Hey, Alma.
Hey, Alma.
Hey, Alma. Hey,
Hey, Alma.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey.